We shall see the next problem. Design a truck spring that has 12 number of leaves, two of which are full length leaves. The spring supports are 1 meter apart and the central load is and the central band is 70 mm wide. The central load is to be 6 kilonewton with a permissible stress of 200 MPa. Determine the thickness, width and deflection of the spring leaves if the ratio of total depth to width of the spring is 3. So yeah, if they are asking us to design the truck spring, then it is leaf spring of this type, that is multiple semi-elliptical leaf springs. So we shall write down the data now. That has 12 number of leaves. So I is 12. I is 12, which are full length leaves, of which 2 are full length leaves. They are given 2 are full length. IF is equal to 2. So if IF is equal to 2, then IG will be 10. Remaining graduated leaves. The spring supports are 1 meter apart. So here you can see that these are the spring supports here and here. These are spring supports and these are 1 meter apart. So we shall consider this as L1. L1 is equal to 1 meter. And next they have given, and the central band is 70 mm. Central band is 70 mm wide. So here you can see that this is the central band. Here this is the L from this point to the spring support, and here this is the central band. So we shall call this as L2. L2 70 mm they have given. The central load is to be 6 kilonewton. So here you can see that in the spring, this is the central load. Here they have given 2F. So the central load is 2F is equal to 6 kilonewtons with a permissible stress of 200 MPa. They have given the central load as 2F. So we shall consider 2F as 6 kilonewton with a permissible stress of 200 MPa. So permissible stress as 200 MPa. Determine the thickness, width and deflection of spring leaves if ratio of total depth to width of the spring is 3. So here they have given some ratio. If the ratio of total depth, so the total depth is H into I, because the thickness of one leaf spring is H and the total depth or total thickness is multiplied by number of leaves. So total depth to width is B dash, so the ratio of total depth to width is 3. So this ratio they have given. They are asking us to find H, B dash and Y. This much they are asking us to find out. Now we shall consider from data handbook, page number 182. Here there is laminated semi-elliptical springs. So laminated semi-elliptical, this is not a cantilever, this is a semi-elliptical springs. So here you can see that laminated semi-elliptical leaf spring, this is a spring, and hence we have to consider the data from here. So we shall consider the stress in full length leaves, sigma F, stress in full length leaves with no pre-stress. We shall take this equation. Sigma F is equal to 9FL by B dash H square to 2IG plus 3IF. So here before proceeding we need to find the value of L. They have given L1 and L2, so we shall find out L. Here this is L2 and this is L1. So we shall take the difference between L1 minus L2 divided by 2, because we are taking only half of one side. We want L, this I want this L, so I am taking this L minus this L divided by 2 because one sided length I need. L1 is 1 meter, that is 1000 mm minus 70 by 2, it becomes 465. 465 mm L. L will be 465. So also they have given IH by B dash is equal to 3. We know that I is equal to 12. So 12H is equal to 3 B dash. So B dash is equal to 4H. B dash is equal to 4H. So I'll substitute this in the above equation. Also they have given allowable stress. So we can take this allowable stress as stresses in full length leaves. The value of H which I'll get from this formula is 8.45 mm. From standard data handbook we shall, from standard data table 11.10a, we shall take they have given 8, 7, 8, 10. We have got 8.45, so we shall take next higher value 10, which is equal to 10 mm from table 11.10a, page number 198. So if I have the value of H, I can easily find the value of B dash. So in data handbook the standard value is 40 and the value which we have got is 40, so no problem, we can proceed this value. So next we need to find the y deflection. They are asking us to find the deflection. So we shall take the equation for deflection. The deflection y is equal to, we shall take this equation 11.31c. This equation is from 11.31c, page number 182. So they are not given the value of E. We shall assume the value of E as 2 into 10 power 5 MPa. We shall write this. We will get the deflection y as 8.7 mm. I'll get the value of deflection y as 8.7 mm. So this is the standard value.